welcome to my channel. For those of you that are joining me for the first time, my name is Rachel and I am going to be showing you guys some things that I picked up at the Dollar Tree in order to organize my desk and like a built-in wall cabinet that we have. And everything that I bought was literally $1. So I did not spend over that. So I wanted to share that with you guys and show you everything that I picked up. First, if you could do me a favor and click on that little subscribe button for me. You can also hit the bell and that will notify you anytime that we have posted a new video for you guys to check out. And then at the end, if you liked this video, if you could go ahead and give me a thumbs up, I would really appreciate that. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started and show you guys everything that I picked up. I'm gonna kind of explain a little bit about myself. Also, I have a husband, I have 4 boys, I have 3 dogs. So my kids range from 19 all the way down to 5. So I wanted to get some things to kind of help keep us organized and keep things in order and in place. And we have this huge built-in wall cabinet that has like a built-in desk on it, and it is in our back living room. So I kind of wanted to show you some stuff that I got from the Dollar Tree, and I will try and link everything in the description below so that you guys can access it a little bit easier. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started and show you all the things that I found. So I'm gonna start with these bins here. These are just little like bucket bins, and I think they even say that on them. It says basket, actually. It says basket. So there's the tag. There is no tag or anything with these that had a name brand on them. So there was really no name on them other than basket. So I got these. I have 2 in blue, 2 in this teal. Here's one right here, but I did use mine already. Some of these are gonna have stuff in them. I'm gonna kind of show you what I did with them and what I put in ours. So here is mine, and in it you can see I have, let me set that over there. I have an old hair dryer because I like to do things kind of with my kids and it just helps dry things quicker. I don't use that on my hair. I also have cords. I have a Cricut, which helps us do projects for the kids and stuff. And in here are all of the cords for the Cricut, like the great big cords too. So here they are. Here's another cord. The cell phone chargers, I don't know about you guys, but we go through and lose. And I have 2 boys that are older that have cell phones, and we're constantly losing our cell phone chargers. The cubes, I don't know where this stuff goes. It's kind of like socks. I can't find them, and I can't figure out what they do with them or where they take them, that we're missing all these chargers. So we always have extra chargers and stuff in here in case anybody needs one. So here's the bin that I bought, and all of those cords and all of those chargers, everything is in here. So that's one of the bins I got. I got these cute little bins here, and there is 4 of these. They were in a pack of 4. They were all $1. And these are just called bin. So it's just called bin. But I have, these are sitting inside my desk, like where the desk is. I have, what do I have in there? I have, you know, the envelope openers. You know, you kind of tear your envelopes open from your mail with those. I have those in there. I have little like paper clips and thumbtacks, stuff like that. Things I need that when I'm sitting right there at the desk. I have another one of these that is lined with those Post-it notes. I just take them out of the packaging, stick them in here. So if we need a Post-it, they're all sitting right here on the desk, and they're in these little cute little bins that are sitting on my desk. So there was 4 of these, and they were 4 for $1. So I got these from there as well. And then I got these bins, and the name brand on these is Teaching Tree. I've already taken the tag off because I've used mine, but the name brand on these was Teaching Tree, and these just kind of fold open. And then in here I have all of our pens and pencils, the kids' pencils, the like Click pencils, all of their school pencils that they need. We're constantly breaking lead and we need pencils all the time. So that is full of pens and pencils. The other one, it's kind of empty at the moment because my kids were just using their markers, but you just pop this open and all of their markers, crayons, colored pencils are all in here. My kids, we get, sorry, that's probably my front door you hear. We get crayons, colored pencils, markers. Anytime we buy those things, my kids either lose the box, rip it open when they're trying to get their crayons out, or the dog gets a hold of the box, we lose a box. So we have crayons, colored pencils, markers, all those things laying all over the place. So we got these bins and they just fold open. And there's where we keep all of our markers and highlighters and colored pencils and crayons. All of that are in those. So then I got these cute little like felt kind of canvasy bins, and this is the, I believe it's Home Essentials. There's a home there, but I don't know if that's really it or if it's just called Essentials. Here's the tag so you can see it. And then these are just like a cloth canvas material, which I thought were really pretty. They came in a bunch of different colors. They had this color here. They had like a black and gray color as well. There were a couple other colors too that they had. I specifically used mine for, I bought 3. So right now I have 2. I'm using 2 of mine at the moment. I have not finished organizing my desk yet, so I haven't used everything. That's why some of it is empty. Some of it is full. Here's one of my other bins. This is one of the canvas ones, and in it I have all of my kids' flashcards, like their number cards. I have, if you have a kid that is in kindergarten or a little one that has gone through kindergarten already, you are gonna know exactly what I'm talking about. We get these little books called Keep Books that teach them to read that first year of school. So we have all of those in here. We also get sight words. So here's all their sight words from the years. Because I have one in kindergarten right now and I have one that's in 2nd grade. So these are all his from his time in kindergarten. I kept those to kind of review with my next son, which is in kindergarten now. And then we have some like pencil baskets or pencil cases in here that we've gotten. And that's all those right there in that one. And then in my other one, I put this one here. I have you ever seen the little hole punches that you can get at, sorry, I have something in my eye, at like Michael's or Joann's, these little hole punches? I have a bunch of these in here that we use for the kids as projects. So I have all these different ones in here. We have glue, bottles of glue in here. Oh, that was something else I keep in these little ones, was glue sticks. Our bottles of glue are in here. And then I have staples for our stapler and stuff like that in this one. And then all of these just sit on my, sorry, I wonder if that pops up on there or not. All of these were sitting in this bin and they just sit on my desk. So the kids have kind of easy access to them. I have these little woven baskets, which is this here, in this little small one here. And I have all of like their paintbrushes that we use. Here's like small paintbrushes, the little felt tip paintbrushes. So once we clean them off and dry them, we just stick them all in this little basket so everybody knows where they can get their paintbrushes at. I also found these great big ones, these bigger woven bins. And in mine, I have, here's mine right here. I have like folders. If you ever bought folders for your kids for school and you bought one too many or you have extras, so I have extra folders in there. I also have, this is a summer like bridge activity book that I brought for my kids. It is in here, but you can see that they all fit right in there nice. So everything fits in there, and I just keep that on the desk as well. It just kind of sits on the shelf so everybody can get to it and pull out a folder if they need one. They can pull out the little book if they need to. I have a bunch of different things in there. So I have all of those that we found, and all of those were from Family Dollar as well. And I believe those are, I want to say these ones here, I don't know, I took the tag off, but I want to say that those are the maybe Home Essentials brand too, or if those are just the ones, I think they are. Yep, because see, here's another one I bought. These are the longer bins, and in these I have paint. So all of our paint kind of sits in these, and this is the same brand, which is the Essentials brand or Home Essentials. And we just stick all of our paint in these so that it's a kind of our craft paint for kids for projects. We just kind of stick these in here. So if you have a craft room for your kids, or you have a bunch of different crafts or projects that you do with your kids or have to do with your kids for school, like Valentine's Day boxes are coming up, all different kinds of projects that you can do with your kids. These are great to just store your paint in so they don't spill or tip all over your counter or your cabinet and spill everywhere. I also have this great big box, and it's actually just called a square box. So this one, I just have like headphones in it, pairs of sunglasses. I have like a foot roller massager thing, flashlights for us if we need them. I also have, you know, those Glade things that you use to freshen up your house. I have several of those, so I just take the batteries out and I store them in here, and it just sits up on the top shelf on our cabinet so that if I need them, I can just pull them out, throw batteries in, and add the refill to it and use them again. But right now, I just store them in here so they're up and out of the way and the kids aren't playing with them. I also found these totes. This one happens to be mine. I liked the gold stars and the teal color, but I got my boys' bins exactly like this, and they're blue. They're that bright blue color, kind of like these. I bought these so that when our bottom cabinet has like cupboards, so we just stick these in the cupboards, and then the kids can throw all their toys in it. If you have boys, which my other two boys are younger, so they're 5 and 7, and we have cars and guys and Legos and all kinds of small things. You just throw those in here, and I just stick it in the cabinet so that we just put everything in a bin and it's not all over my floor, or I'm not stepping on a Lego in the middle of the night. It's just very easy for them to throw everything in here and slide it into a bin. And we do clean these out every once in a while and throw out like the McDonald's toys, the old ones that we don't play with anymore. We just kind of throw those out too. I have these. These are like a stackable bin. There's like, I have 4 of these. I'll kind of pull that out. So here they are, so you can see it. These are just called stackable basket. So this is it right here. So in mine, I'm gonna grab it so you can see what I have in mine. Here's mine, okay? And in ours, I have like rulers for the kids. I have Play-Doh, like the containers of Play-Doh. We have, what are those called? I can't think of what they're called. Pipe cleaners. Pipe cleaners. I have these little things that we made with our hole punches. My oldest son graduated in 2018. So for his open house, which we had at our home, we hung these things from the ceiling in the garage, and they were all different colors. We did gold and like different kinds of gold, and we did his school colors, but we made all different kinds of shapes, and silver is this one. We made all different kinds of shapes and patterns to hang from the ceiling. I also have tape, and I have string. We have bags, like gift bags from birthday parties. We have stickers in here. This is just kind of our basket of stuff to help us do like school projects with. So if we need different things or stuff we have bought over the years, it kind of just goes in here so that when we have a project, we can kind of dump it out, see if there's something in here that we can use, and then everything just goes back in here when we're done with it. It doesn't get thrown on the desk. It's not left on the counter. Everything just goes back into a bin so that we can keep track of where it is and what we need to do with it. And then I think that is it. I think I've showed you everything that we picked up at Dollar Tree. I don't think I have anything else. So that is quite a bit of stuff. I have, let me see if I can count how many things we picked up. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. And like I said, it cost me $26 plus tax. So it was a little over $26 for all of these things to help organize your desk and keep things in order, or if you have a craft room for your kids. So all of these things, you can figure out ways to store your stuff in so it's easy access for you, for your kids, for your family. And that's what I like about it. Plus, it's kind of on a budget. If you are like me, I have the 4 kids, I have 3 dogs, so things get expensive. You have school lunch, you have buying stuff for school lunch, you have groceries, you have your everyday expenses. So I feel like organizing and keeping things in order in your desk or your craft room or things like that for your children should not be expensive. These things are not expensive. They are very inexpensive. They don't break. Your kids can drop them and they're not going to break. So that's what I like. It's not spending a whole bunch of money on something that I don't feel like you should have to spend a ton of money doing. Yes, you want your areas to look clean and you want it to look neat. So you have the option of going with your cloth bins and baskets and containers for your pencils and the fabric bins for toys, and everything was $1. So you can do this and make it look cute and make it look nice and organized and not spend a huge amount of money. I spent $26 and I haven't even used all of it yet. And the area that I did organize was so crazy, like extreme stuff thrown everywhere. The kids' stuff thrown everywhere. So I went and bought these things and now it is nice and tidy and nice and clean and it looks good. So if you are looking to do something and make your room, your desk, your craft room, any of those things look neat and tidy, even under your sinks, doesn't matter where. These things were very inexpensive. You don't have to spend a huge amount of money, which is what I like. I don't want to have to spend a huge amount of money. So I didn't. I went to Dollar Tree and I picked up all of these things. So if this is something, I did not post a picture of our before with our cabinet or show you guys any of that or what it looks like now. But if that's something that you would like to see, is what it looks like now with all of these things and how we store everything, comment below. Let me know that you want to see something like that and I can absolutely show you those things. I still have one section of our cabinet that I have not done yet. So I can always go back and show you how disorganized it is right now and then what it looks like when we're all done with the things that we bought. So if that's something you're interested in, just let me know. I am so happy that you guys tuned in and I hope you are able to use some of these things, or if you have a store near you that you can go and buy some of these things too. I hope that you click that subscribe button for me. I'm going to link everything that I can in the description below. If you have any questions, comment below and I would be happy to answer them. And hope to see you back here again. And I will see you soon. Thanks again. Bye.